Hey Brad, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO, and today I had the pleasure of speaking with Tina, who thought you would be interested in this video I'm about to show you. I'm just going to show you a couple key items that you can work on today that will help you in your ranking and getting more of those organic leads. So as you can see, we are on your home page, and the first thing I notice is your website is not secure. So you guys need to first make sure you go get your SSL certificate and secure your website because you're at risk of being hacked and people taking over your website and your brand, and it could actually potentially cost you thousands of dollars to get your name back. So it's really important you take care of that first. I noticed that you have a very nice looking website. You got a nice little video that plays here. Um, but I noticed that you don't really have any content on your page. You are attempting to go after those buyer intent keywords, which is good, but this is considered keyword stuffing. There's no content to support the keywords that are thrown in here. They're just stuffed on the page. And so you're actually not getting the credit that you should be getting for those keywords. So the rule of thumb is in order to rank, content is key. You need a lot of content. Google likes to see 1,000 to 1,500 words of content, which breaks down to approximately 150 words for every buyer intent keyword that you're looking to rank. So it's really important that you add the additional content on your homepage, as well as having enough back pages. That's a different back page for every single type of design or service that you're selling, and for every single one of these service areas. Every one of these service areas that has search volume should have their own page with their own content focused on the keywords for that specific area, which will help Google put your website in front of the potential customers searching for your services in these areas. Um, if we look at your one of your number one competitors, Thomas Pools, their website isn't as nice as yours, but they have a lot more content and a lot more pages. They're going after those buyer intent keywords. They have a lot of interlinking between pages, which is important. And they have more content than you do. They still don't have enough content as far as Google's concerned, but they have more content than you do. So in order to beat these guys, content is gonna be key. You can also see that these guys have different pages for each one of their service areas. So you need to be doing the same thing. Any service area that has um, keyword volume that people are actually searching needs its own page and its own content strategy. So content strategy and keywords are pretty critical here. This is a program we use called Ahrefs, and it helps us to analyze how your website is performing. As you can see, your domain, which is your whole website as a whole, has a trust rating of 0.7 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which is 100% because you're referring domains and backlinks. What that means, with having over 200 backlinks and less than a 1, that means most of your backlinks are not good quality. They are no follows or spammy type of backlinks, so they're actually hurting your rankings. Having a 26 for your homepage says that almost 100% of your backlinks are going to your homepage, which would be okay if you had the content to support it, so you could drive the traffic with it. But your backlinks should be spread out through your back pages to each of your services and each of your service areas. In order to beat your top competitors in every single one of your service areas, you're going to need that content and keywords, and you're going to need more backlinks, more quality, more higher authority backlinks than they do. Not all backlinks are created equal, so it's really important that you don't just have more, but you have better quality. Because you don't have a whole lot of pages and content, you're only indexed for 165 keywords, and you're only seeing on average 164 people to your website per month, out of thousands in traffic in the Los Angeles area. So you're missing out on quite a bit of potential traffic. If we look at your competitor, they only have a 14 for their domain rating, and that's because they have over 2,000 backlinks. But 2,000 backlinks and a rating of a 14 also says that a lot of these backlinks are of poor quality and are actually hurting their rankings. So you just need to have better backlinks than they do and to have more. Because they have more pages, they're being indexed for more than 690 keywords. And so they're actually driving traffic of over 521 per month. So they're also missing out on quite a bit of traffic. But as you can see, they're getting about 5 times more than you are. So you definitely want to work on those strategies. And just a quick go over of backlinks. So a backlink is when one website links to your website and drives traffic to your website. Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. So the more relevant this website is that is linked to you, the more authority and the more power that it's going to give your website and to give you that boost. But they must be do follows and not no follows, because do follows actually share their power. And these backlinks need to be associated to your keywords on each of your pages because they work hand in hand together. They can't boost you up in the rankings if they're not tied to those keywords. So if you want to rank for those keywords, you need to have the proper backlinks associated. And the last thing I want to talk about real quick is the Google Map Pack or Google My Business page. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section for your relevant keywords and areas. I've tried different keywords, and I noticed if I put in your brand name, which Los Angeles Pool Builders, you are in the top 3, but any other formation, you are not. So you definitely want to work on this strategy because 30% of people come directly here and they don't go any further. So if you're not in the top 3, you're giving those leads to your competitors. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there's several factors, but the biggest one is citations, which is the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a variety of places like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Facebook. And you need a lot more of those than your top competitors in each of your service areas. If you follow these tips I've given you today, your website can become #1 across Google for all your relative keywords in your service area. This video is purely educational, just to give you a little bit of guidance. However, if you do need help getting some of this stuff done, go ahead and give us a call at the number on your screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.